Okay, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Please just let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. And a warm welcome to the very first business presentation of March. We are right into Milestone March, and we cannot wait to help as many families as we possibly can for them to start mitigating the hashtag empty wallet syndrome. So if you're here and you can hear me very loud and clear, and you can also see me, kindly let me know right there in the chats. And for those that don't know me, my name is Mashii Rakgoale, and I am a super excited forever business owner. And I'm coming all the way from Limpopo, born, bred, and buttered all the way in Limpopo. It is the northern province of South Africa. And you know what? I grew up there. I went to school in Gauteng. I finally went to college in Gauteng. I started working in Gauteng, and boom, I bumped into this business opportunity, which was the very first business venture that I actually went into. And to God be the glory. We are right here going stronger and stronger. And I'm 8 years in the business, doing it on a full-time basis now. And I'm totally loving the life that it has granted us, the lifestyle it has given us, the way our lives have really shaped up, into the kind of life that we have always wanted to live, and even beyond. I mean, we look at our lives and we cannot even begin to imagine our lives, how much of transformation we have gotten to achieve. So you are here. Let me know where you are tuning in from. It's a beautiful Friday evening. And once again, I want to welcome the people that have just logged in here. And I just want to ask that may God lead us into this session. May He be our guiding light, and may He be the one that speaks through the presenters in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Amen. And I see we've got Riatile Rantsani all the way from Vicksburg. We've got Welcome in the house. We've got Namibia. Woohoo! Protea Glen, Val. I can see we've got Grahamstown today. We've got Gqeberha. We have got Botswana, Midrand, Four Ways. Keep those chats buzzing. I can see we've got some very excited people in the room here with us this evening. And I see we've got Botswana, we've got Kruenstad, we've got Liribe all the way in Lesotho, and I can see Simagosa all the way from Cape Town. Somerset West is in here, and I can see we've got Joy Washoma, we've got Pretoria, Gqeberha as well. And we've got Rivoli. Wow, it's amazing, hey? And we also have Ongwediva all the way in Namibia. Welcome, Jason. We've got Poland in the house, Randburg in Mauritius. We've got Mbombela all the way in Nelspruit. So yes, let's buckle up and get the show off the road. So without wasting any further ado, as I did mention, my name is Mashii Rakgoale, and I'm a Diamond Sapphire Manager in the business. I'm a super excited business owner, and I'm one of those entrepreneurs who was even able to start other businesses through this amazing business opportunity. So all we are saying, and what we are actually coming to you is, we are coming to you to say we've got one team, and this one team has one dream, and this one team with a dream has one goal, and we are actually one forever. So welcome aboard to Flight Southern African Business Presentation. I'm not here alone. I do have our amazing guest speakers for the evening. And they are a young couple, very beautiful couple, young married couple, and they are doing so many amazing things in their business, in their families. They are taking so many families up with them as well. So stay tuned so that we can actually, get to touch on in that inspiration from their end. So I just want to open up in this history. I'm going to take you through the company history. I'm going to show you where we are coming from. I'm going to show you how the business is going to benefit you. And let me tell you, if you are in an opportunity and the opportunity really speaks to you and it says, what are you going to benefit? Then it definitely is a good platform for you to take. So behind our story is that we are an international company. We are vertically integrated, and we are very much debt-free. We are experienced with a long-standing management team, and we are operating in over 160 countries of the world. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this tells you that 160 governments have actually approved of this amazing opportunity. 160 countries have actually given it a tick and okay to say it is good that you bring this opportunity to come and rescue so many people people's lives, both in the wealth and in the health sector. So we've got over 45 years of uninterrupted growth. And what is amazing is because we've stood the test of time, we have seen so many people transforming throughout the 45 years in the business. In South Africa, we actually have just over 26 years since we won the democracy. We have been in operation. So you would know the company, and you would obviously know the product. If you were to see the product, actually, if you're a first timer, you would actually feel nostalgic as well, because you would actually get to identify it, to say, hey, I've actually seen this product once in my life. So we're doing business in the health and wellness sector. We are a multi-trillion-dollar global network marketing company. Now, our primary product that we actually use is aloe vera. And aloe vera has tremendous benefits for both your health internally and externally. I love it because even if you use a topical product with aloe, it will actually replenish and restore. If you are to internally drink an aloe vera drink, you will actually replenish and you will actually be able to restore. They say, death begins with a dirty colon. They say life begins with a healthy colon. And what we are actually trying to do is we are trying to chase the cleansing of the colon. We are trying to chase the detoxing of the body, because once the body is free of toxins, once the body is free of so much of oxidative stress and so many things, it is able to fight whatever it is attacked onto. So internally, let's look at that. Aloe actually helps with your digestive health. Imagine those people that are actually saying, I get bloatedness whenever I travel. I get to feel constipated every now and again. And those people that are saying, I'm suffering from piles, a healthy and unhealthy digestive system, then you need to drink that aloe so that it can actually assist you in terms of helping you with your digestive health. Even passing gas, ladies and gentlemen, passing too much gas is not good for you. So you need to cleanse and detox with any of our aloe vera products, which can actually help you tremendously internally. So it promotes a healthy immune system. Think about how many people are actually trying to, boost up their defense system. They are trying for their immune system to be very strong, or as strong as it possibly can become, so that they can actually be able to have better life quality. I love it for supporting nutrient absorption. Think about that person who is skinny, but they eat the biggest meal in the family. That person definitely shows that maybe their body is not, absorbing as much nutrient as it is actually supposed to. And once they start drinking this nutritionist drink, it will actually support that nutrient absorption in their bodies. It means whenever they eat, the food will actually go to the right places according to the nutrition and the vitamins and that the food can have. And I love it because it boosts your natural energy levels. Imagine you are that person who says, my energy levels have shot all the way up. I mean, a lot of people don't know their natural energy levels. A lot of people have detached from knowing their natural energy levels because they don't understand how it feels to actually wake up and kick the blankets and look forward to, living the day and running the day before the day runs them. So you need to get in touch. You need to realign with your natural energy levels. And aloe is actually going to do exactly that for you. Externally, I love it because it moisturizes and nourishes the skin. It conditions. Imagine when you're putting conditioner in your hair, what happens? Your hair actually becomes well nourished. It looks healthy. It looks thick. It looks, you've got that nice volume to it. So the same thing will happen to your skin as well. You will get a very good condition skin through the aloe vera products. And I love it for the fact that it also soothes the skin as well. Somebody give me a hashtag aloe loves skin, because indeed our aloe vera does love skin. And if you're here, you're using any of the products, you've got your favorite, do share with me just one favorite product that you do have in your range that you are buying from your skincare or from your superior range rather, that you love to use. Let me know which one is it that is actually speaking to you. Currently, at this point in time, I love my firming complex because it firms my skin. I love it for the replenishment and the restoration of my skin from internally. It is vitamin C supplements in a tablet form that I get to take on a daily basis. I mean, I'm 36 years old. I'm getting old, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take care of myself, and I can see my chats are buzzing right there, and I can see someone is even saying Yondo is even saying Alu Shield is my fighter. I love it. I love it so much. Keep those chats buzzing. Let me know which one of your products is the one that you can say, this is my number one product that I absolutely love to take. And let's get into what is it that we actually do differently as a company. So we show up as the world's largest grower and manufacturer of aloe vera and aloe vera based products. So our products are primarily made out of aloe. And then our aloe is hand harvested, it's hand filleted, and you only use the inner leaf of the aloe vera gel. The outer leaf can, be exposed as a laxative. So we only use the inner leaf of the aloe vera gel. And the type of species of aloe that we actually use is the Barbadensis miller. So we've got a pathogen stabilization process, and we've got aseptic manufacturing procedures. So this tells you that we are the only one with the secret ingredient of how we actually get to manufacture our aloe vera and our aloe vera products. We've got quality products that are very natural, naturally derived, and scientifically advanced as well. I love the fact that even our science changes. For you to see that a company is growing, it will always introduce new products. So because our scientific advancing methods are always changing, you will find a new product. You will find, an uplifted, a facelift of a product at some certain stage because of the growth and the scientific, advanced systems that we are actually using. We've got an advisory board of highly qualified professionals, and we are certified by the Alu Science Council seal, and this is for potency and purity. You will see that we've got the kosher seal as well. We also don't test our products on animals, so there's no way that we are animal cruelty, that we are cruel to animals. We don't, because our products don't have chemicals, they come very naturally. Then it means that we don't test our products on animals. And I love also the fact that we belong to the Direct Sales Association as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the team behind this amazing dream, amazing goal. We've got the CEO of Forever Living Products. This is the man who ensures that Forever Living worldwide is the happiest, or becomes the happiest business owners in the world. I mean, his dad, his name was Rexmon. May his soul rest in peace. Rexmon, his vision was that he wanted to pay the highest, he wanted to have a business or run this business as the highest compensation plan, or the highest compensating company, whereby business owners are happy with what they are actually earning. And I must say that since he actually took over, Greg Moore, as the CEO of the company, we have even yet to become much more happier business owners. So he is the CEO of Forever Living Products worldwide. And then we've got Aidan O'Hare as part of the team. He is the president of Forever Living Products. He's doing an incredible job. For many years, he has been, the right-hand man to the CEO, and he still does the incredible job that he actually does in Forever Living Products worldwide. And then we've got Darren Brainholt, and this is the Executive Vice President of Sales and Technology, and this is in our company. And I'm so happy that, we spent a good 3 days with this lovely gentleman, where he flew all the way from America to come and witness our managers convention that we held at the Drakensberg Champagne Resorts. It was such a beautiful experience. We had such an amazing time with him. And this shows you that in Forever, we are definitely one family. And then moving down to Africa, we've got Jean-Baptiste Mikia, and this is our vice president for Africa. And this is the man that makes sure that we've got the same smile that he has, and even more. He ensures that African, business owners are so happy, and we love having our JB right there. And here is a moment right there. We've got our newly appointed country sales manager, and her name is Coach Mamadia Onimdumela. Such an incredible woman. Yo, you know what? She is turning things around. She is an amazing woman. And if you know her, you know the energy that she gives. Let's give her the same energy right there. Let's give her that moment right there. She's such an incredible woman. And you know what? She makes sure that we're happy. She makes sure that she even keeps us with systems in place, because you know what? Success is a system. So she's that kind of a leader who says, I want to lead and even show the way. So she is based between the Trovato House and Southern African headquarters that is in Cape Town, and you will somewhat find her in Durban, you will somewhat find her in Gauteng, and you will actually find her anywhere around the Southern African region. So she heads up the SADC region, and this covers South Africa, Namibia, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, and Zimbabwe. She is such an incredible lady, and you can see that people are happy. When you see people, responding in the chats, you will know that people are right there. So let me give you the global success of Forever. Somebody who wants to mess up with my screen right there. The global success of Forever globally, meaning internationally, is that we are a combined power of a network of home-based business owners. What we do is, first things first, we supply products directly to the consumer. And then what we also do is we offer the opportunity to potentials who are looking into building a business. So I see that Lesego Lesiane, you are requesting to record the meeting. Lesego, I want to say to you, there is a YouTube link that they're going to send very shortly in the group, and you will be able to take that link and distribute it to your people. I understand your mission and your vision right there. However, I cannot allow you to record the meeting, but what I can say to you is the link is going to be sent very, very soon into the groups. So now, we supply products directly to the consumer. The consumer is me and you. It all starts with you. It all starts with me. So as we are, working towards improving our health, at the same time, we are working towards improving the health of the people around us. Showing the potential of the business opportunity is as simple as that. You are going to show the business opportunity to people who are looking for 10,000 rands, 15,000 rands, 20,000 rands, an extra income stream. They are looking to develop themselves. Some people have just reached a plateau in their lives. They are looking at their friends, they are looking at their environment, they are looking at their surroundings, and they feel like, no one out of my friends can actually take me to a higher level that I've never discovered myself. So this is a kind of plan that will actually take you to the next level of your life, especially when it comes to self-development. So now, let me share with you what are the benefits of team marketing. The benefits is that you will get uncapped. I mean, think about it, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get to a point where the company says, this is how far you can go. This is kept to this stage. It is uncapped. It means the higher you go, the more profits or the more revenue you are able to make in terms of your business. So we're also running a willable plan. What is incredible is, you're going to will this business to 3 generations under you. All these products that you saw, ladies and gentlemen, everybody has their own favorite. And I can tell you, their kids know their favorite range in our superior range. And if they know the product, their kids know the product, it surely is evident that their kids will know the product because they are using the benefits. They are taking in the benefits of the products. So definitely you will be able not only to will the wealth, but you will be able to will the health in your family and your descendants as well. You decide your goals and the system will help you to achieve those amazing goals. I did mention success is a system. Forever is a system. Plug into the system, whether part-time or full-time, to fit around your commitments. You will be able to win in this business. Full training and support using a simple, proven global business building system. So the person that has invited you into this business is doing the same thing that you are doing. They're going to be doing the same thing that you are going to be doing. So it is going to be a kind of a plan where you are easily going to duplicate it onto the people that will actually join you or be part of your plan. So now let's look at the other benefits is that you will be able to get a car plan. Imagine having to drive the car of your dreams, having to buy the car of your dreams through this amazing business. And what is incredible is you've got global travel opportunities. As it is today, they have finally made the final announcement of the people that will be jetting off to India. As I am speaking right now, 2 of our South African leaders have actually jetted out to the Dominican Republic. They will be spending a beautiful 4 days right there, private jetting, the lifestyle. And then the next group is actually going to go to India. From India, the next group is going to jet off to Italy. To Italy actually. That is the kind of global travel that you can actually look forward to on a yearly basis. Now, we've got global business building opportunities, and this tells you that you can actually be able to build your business in all parts that we are present in. You don't have to pay extra fees. All you do is just activate your business in that country, and you are good to go within the next 48 hours. We've got chairman's bonus plans, we've got recognition, prizes, and so much fun. Who does not want to be in a place where they are recognized? You know, if someone just comes to me and says, Mashii, your hairstyle is so beautiful, already recognition makes me want to be a part of them. So this is a company that will recognize even the new people that are coming into the business opportunity. We will recognize you. As a matter of fact, let me recognize the person who are logging in, the people who are logging in for the first time. Kindly let me know. If you're a first timer, give me hashtag first time right there, or hashtag first timer, or let me know that you are tuning in for the first time. We would love to see those people who are here for the very, very, very first time on a Friday evening. It means you are serious about building your dreams in this year of 2024. I can see we've got Rosalia, who is a first timer. We've got Surly, who is a first timer. We've got ZP Zungo. We've got Nomatemba, who's logging in for the first time. We've got a Samsung user, first time Asanda, first time Sizzy. Whoa, it's now going so fast. But congratulations for taking the first step into building your legacies. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here, you are excited. Please welcome our first timers right there. So now I'm going to take you into what is it that we do. What we simply do is a simple 4-step process. You use the product for yourself. You feel and touch the benefits for yourself. You get to experience the amazing feeling that you wake up with in the morning with your energy levels up on a daily basis. So you're going to be using the products for yourself. You're going to be sharing the products with people. So as you are sharing the products with people, you talk to people about this amazing opportunity, and you get to develop a regular customer base of 20 to 30 regular customers. Now, number 3 is that you get to build with a team of people. All of these people who are here for the first time, they are looking for something. They are looking for a certain kind of a change. And those are the people that you get to introduce into the amazing business opportunity. All of you guys will do the same thing. You'll talk to other people about the opportunity. They will come in and join you and become a part of your teams. And as you're doing that, you will be able to identify key people that you'll be working with. And the great thing about it is you're all going to be working the simple cycle. Now, number 4 is very close to my heart, because that is the one where it says each one teach one. Every single person comes up with us. We say it is not over until we all win. We say we don't back down until all the members are on board. So ladies and gentlemen, coaching your team is important. Training and support is the number 1 thing that we give to our business owners. We orientate you even when you come in. We help you to set up a customer base. We even offer you training and scripts of what to say when you are actually going and seeking to partnership with other people. So it is an amazing business of self-development. All we are saying to you first timers is, are you willing and are you ready? That is the only question that you'll have to answer for yourself. If it is a yes, we are going to follow the simple cycle. It's about you contacting that person. You're going to show them a business presentation such as this one. They are going to register, and you are going to do a planning action as to how do they become manager. We will do the same thing with you. Today, you are seeing the business opportunity. They've contacted you. They've shown you the business presentation. Now you need to take the next step, which is to register. And I can see Miss SP Zungu says, yes, I am ready. Halala, we cannot wait to welcome you on board. There is a poo right there. Galaxy MO2, let me know who you are, because you are saying I'm in and we don't know your name. Clinton Chazao, happy to be on board. My goodness, so many lives are going to be transformed in this year of 2024. I can see Nkairwa is saying so ready right there. Janet, I am in. That is so amazing. Nyasha Munyuki, I can see you are definitely ready as well. Thank you so much for that good response. We're having some very excited people right here who are really ready to turn their dreams around, their lives around, and start working on their goals for 2024 right there. So now that you've seen the business presentation, we are going to register you in the business. The next thing after registering, we don't want you to just start running and saying, I want to make money. We want to know how much money you want to make. That's number one. Number two, we want to know what you are going to do with that money, because that is part of setting your goals. That is the planning action that we want to give you. We don't just want to allow you to make those returns and not know where to navigate that income. So that wealth creation will definitely go with your goal orientation. And then we plan you to get to manager. Now, let me show you why you need to get to manager. You must get to manager because of the lifestyle that the business offers you. I mean, imagine having to change and upgrade your lifestyle. Imagine having to start traveling the world. Imagine having to develop yourself to be a person that you've never ever known to become before. Imagine reaching financial freedom. Imagine that pension plan. Let me tell you, I'm 8 years in the business, and when I came into Forever Living Products, it was 2016. I was 28 years old. 12 months later, Forever offered me a pension plan. So I'm so happy to be that mom who gets to see the milestone of my children, and I get to live everything that you see in the picture. The car I've gotten to get, the presenting in front of people. I was the shyest person in the room. I've gotten to get that key that you see that person is holding for a home. I got to get 2 keys for 2 homes. Since I came into the business opportunity, and so many other things that you can actually get through this amazing opportunity. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's really about following simple cycle right there. Now, the areas of our income is that you will start by being a retailer. As a retailer, you are using and you are recommending products to people. Hear me and hear me well. Recommend, not sell, but recommend. You know that Mashii's got a problem of maybe fibroids. You recommend a certain product that is going to support her health lifestyle to actually get to mitigate the issues that she might have. Any bacteria, any fungal infections that she might be having, you will be able to help her and recommend that product to her. So we highly recommend that you recommend those products to your people. From retailer, you're going to become a team leader. You're going to find yourself connecting and networking with people who are on the same mission as you. They are looking for the same thing that you looked for when you came into the business opportunity. And then when you become a business developer, you are really that person that has surpassed the level of being a team leader. So team leader, you are welcoming all the new people and developing with them. As a business developer, you've really developed your business and you are ready to take other team leaders up with you to also become business developers in the company. So now, building a business, a successful business, it is all about a global point system. This is allocated to each and every product that is resellable. So every product that you're going to find yourself recommending will have what we call a case credit attached to it. This is a point system that is allocated to each and every product. And we are saying, as a forever business owner, you must do 4cc a month. 4cc shows you that you are running a profitable business. You know, it's that average line that actually gives you that stamp to say, I'm running a profitable business. I'm running a business that is actually giving me an income. I'm running a business where I'm helping other people to also earn or create that wealth through this amazing opportunity. So 4ccs, you're going to do it through using the products. Imagine a company that says, by you taking care of yourself, we will give you a bigger business. We'll give you points to build your business, because the higher the points, the higher your business. So whenever you use, you will gain points. Whenever you take care of your customers, you will gain points. And whenever you go and you build with other people, and that is in a form of recruitment, you will actually gain points as well. So now, ladies and gentlemen, the success formula in our company is that 161 gives you a profit for just one product. I mean, imagine how many loaves does your supermarket, your local supermarket, have to sell for them to match the profit of you selling just one product. Do you know somebody who is tired? Let me know. If it's a yes from you, you are a first timer, you are here, you are a business owner, you are here. Do you know one person that is tired? Give me a name of one person that is tired, and you will be able to recommend the product to them, the bottle to them, and you will make a profit of 161 rands as a brand new business owner. Do you know two people that are tired? Write them down there on your list, and you will be able to make yourself a profit of 323 rands. Do you know two people in 5 days that you can call and say, hey, Heavenly Defended, come on, I need to work on your energy levels. And then you get to call Kelly, and then you get to call PLO, and then you get to call Joseph, and then you get to call Tompo. And through that, you will be able to make profits of 1,616. And within 4 weeks, you are able to make profits of 6,467 right there. When you partner in with one person, can you see why it's important for you to become a full member? First timers, go for full membership, because whenever you recruit one person, whenever one person says yes, I call Tshepiso Mohape says yes into the business opportunity, and I will be awarded 2,226. This is a 25% preferred customer profit for Tshepiso Mohape getting themselves into the business. And when I do my 4CCs, I've got my 5% boost bonus. So by me actually smashing my targets, Forever will start making me earn an income on a monthly basis in my very first levels. And Galaxy, I love your drive right there. Thank you so much. So as a person who is new in the business, you will be able to make a total of 10,076 rands. And look at that on the right column as well. It means that you are actually reaching your targets as well. So now let's go closer, or let's watch closer as to how do you actually become successful? How do you make your business a success? How do you take people up with you as well? Now, let's have a look at the marketing plan. First things first, what is it that you want to be? That is the first thing. I'm going to explain all the levels to you, but I'm going to do it briefly as to what are the benefits for each level that you come in with. Identify which level you want to get to and let me know right there in the chats. So now, as a preferred customer, especially for the people that are already in the business, you guys understand the levels. So I would love to see who is aiming for what in this very 2024. As a preferred customer, you are a new person, so all the first timers will fall in the red circle, right? So in the red circle, you're a preferred customer, you will get 5% for discount for all the purchases that you are actually going to be able to make. Now, once you become a full member, you will be promoted, or you will promote yourself to a level called assistant supervisor. Now, at assistant supervisor, you've got 2CC, which means 2 case credit, which means 2 points, right? So as a 2CC member, it means that you are now starting to unlock great discounts. Look at that. In the first stages of you being in the business, you unlock 30% in terms of discount. That's when you are able to make 161 rands for each bottle. And what is incredible is you are earning for all the new people that are coming into the business, and they are obviously directly under you. And then you get a 5% boost bonus if you are 4CC active. What do you need to do? Start your business by plugging yourself into the system, attend as many trainings as you possibly can, be 4CC active, and start sponsoring into your downline. Now, once you've reached 25 case credits, you're typically maybe working with around 3 to 5 people in the next stage, which is the blue blog, which is supervisor. Now, as a supervisor, you've reached 25 case credits with your team in 2 consecutive months. And what's incredible about being at that level is that you are able to earn for all the other levels under you. Supervisors, first things first, they unlock a higher discount. So the higher you go, the less you buy the product for, because the higher your discount. Which company can actually give you that, to say the higher you go, the more discount you actually earn? That is amazing. So the retail price stays the same, but you get to buy at a cheaper discount price. So supervisors, they buy at 38%. What is incredible is they get paid for all the assistant supervisors, and they get paid for all the preferred customers. All the new people, they will actually get paid 25% for all the people directly to them, 8% for all the people directly to their team. So people who are under them is 8%, people who are directly under them is 25%. And that is what is incredible, is they will also earn 3% for the assistant supervisors. So that is based on retail purchases. Imagine a company that says, a business that says, I will actually pay you based on retail and not based on cost, actually. So that is really, really amazing. So now let's look at assistant manager. Assistant manager, you've achieved over 75 case credits with your team. And what is incredible about it is your discount level. That's number one. It goes shooting up to 43% in terms of discount levels. And if we've got supervisors in the house, let me know. These people have already started earning, ladies and gentlemen, on a monthly basis. They are earning for all the new people in the business. They are earning for all the assistant supervisors. Assistant managers are earning for all the supervisors. They are earning for all the assistant supervisors. And they're even earning for the new people as well, including their 43% discount. So now, they are still 4CC active. They are still learning. They are still growing in their businesses. They are also looking forward to becoming managers. Can you see that everybody actually wants to become a manager in the business? Now, let me show you from assistant manager. And if we've got assistant managers in the house, give me that excitement right there. Let me know who you are, and let me know that you are an assistant manager. Whoa! And Madilo says, we just got paid our first payment of the month. Boom, right there into the bank accounts. I mean, forever business owners, guys, are the happiest people. I promise you, there is no day of a forever business owner saying I'm actually broke. No, it's not even part of our vocabulary. Hey, thank you so much for sharing that. Our leader, Madilo, one of the top 10 people, business owners, actually. So now, as a manager, you are now at a level where your discounts have shot up to 48% in terms of purchasing level. Now, what is incredible about it is you are going to earn 5% of all the people in the green. That is your assistant manager in their group. You're going to earn 10% for all the people in the blue. That is the supervisor in their group. You're going to earn 13% of all the people in the golden block, and there is assistant supervisor, and you are even going to earn 18% for all the people in the red block who are joining your team. Over and above that, the company will give you another 25% for all the people in the red block who are joining directly under you. So it is a kind of company where it says our people must definitely be happy. You've reached manager level over 2 months, whereby you've accumulated 120 case credits, or over 4 months, whereby you have accumulated 150 case credits. So let me know who is here and they are a manager. Beyond manager, we've got Eagle manager. This is where you really start traveling the world. This is the very first level, incentive level rather. So the rock the board people, the qualifiers, are the ones who are going to qualify as Eagle managers. We've got a senior manager. This is a person who's a manager and they've got 2 managers directly under them, 2 lines of managers directly under them. We've got soaring managers who've got 5 managers plus. We've got sapphire managers who've got 9 managers plus. We've got diamond sapphire managers like the likes of me, who've got 17 managers and above, under them, directly under them. I love this business because 17 managers simply means that you've actually helped 17 lines to earn a good income into their family, which is totally, totally incredible. We've got diamond manager, which is 25 plus, and then beyond that, we've got double diamond, triple diamond, and we've also got centurion manager. So now, assistant supervisors, you guys said you are new. First timers, you said you are new. You said you are ready. You'd love to come into the opportunity. I want to say to you, for you to start, you will either need to invest into that 9,723 Rand combo that is going to give you 32 products. And I mean, which business still is able to get you, started with less than 10,000, guys? So many businesses, for you to start them, they need about 100, they need 2 million, they need 1 million, they need 50,000, they need 500,000. A lot of business owners will tell you, I've even lost a lot of money when I came into the business. But with this one, under 10,000 still. That's number one. So it's a minimal investment with large returns. And then the next combo, which is the combo that I put my hand on, I put my best bet on. In Sepedi, we say I put my best bet on. That is your start your journey combo, and that is 6,825. We had a special that actually ended last month, which was running for 6,500, but from the 1st of March, we are running at 6,825. So for those people that have said they are ready, let me know which combo you would actually love to go for, so that the people who have invited you here will be able to be in the know of which combo you would love to start yourself with. They will then further ask you when you would love to start, so that they can start working with you on those goals for 2024. Now, you've got a 30% discount as an assistant supervisor. What is incredible about it is you will get an opportunity to move to supervisor. As a supervisor, you've got some assistant supervisors in your team. And what is great about it is they are making those anything between 2,000 to 10,000. And it's supervisor. It means you are earning for those people as well. But what is incredible is they are also earning as well. Typically, you are working with 3 to 5 people, and you are then at that 38% discount level. You saw the supervisors in the house. You saw the assistant managers in the house. Those people have already reached 75K credits over 2 consecutive months. They are now working with around 10 to 15 people in their teams. And what is incredible about it is they have unlocked a level of 43%. What is amazing is they are working with people who are also making money in the business. So everybody is making money. Thank you. Thank you so much, Khomotso, right there. And from assistant manager, you look forward to becoming a manager. As a manager, you are working with those 15 to 25 people. And as I did mention, 48% in terms of discount levels is what you are earning. And you are working with people who are making money as well. Assistant manager group, they are making money. They are making an income. They are earning for the new people. They are on discount, crazy discount levels. Supervisors, crazy discount levels of 38%, making money as well. Assistant supervisors earning for all the new people in their teams, and they are also on that 30% in terms of discount level. Now, once you've become a manager, and I want to say that is the reason why everybody wants to become a manager in our business, because you will start earning from the leadership income. As a leadership income earner, you are a business developer. You have developed people to become managers in your team. So you are that person who's a manager right there. You are on 48% in terms of discount. You've got Green under you. Green becomes a manager. Green is earning their own income, is taking home their own income for their own 15 to 25 people that they are working with. And guess what? The company will award you on top of your income for your own 15 to 25 people. You will earn 6% for Green's total turnover. This is on a monthly basis. Every single time Green earns an income, you earn 6% of that income coming from Forever Living products. Now, Blue comes in. Blue says, pull me up. I want to become a manager, nothing else. Once Blue becomes a manager, it means that Green has now started unlocking a leadership income. They are only earning for their own 15 to 25 people. They further go and earn another 6% for Blue, who is running their business and earning for their own 15 to 25 people. Now, look at you as a manager. You are now earning an additional 3% for your second generation, who is Blue, and you are earning 3% for them. What is the next after requesting to join the business? Okay, so you're going to fill in, Clinton, you're going to fill in some forms, application forms, and that is part of the admin documents. We need a bank confirmation letter. We also need a ID copy or your passport, and then we'll also need for you to let us know when you would love to get your business in a box. From there onwards, we get the box for you, whether online or offline, and then we can then be able to take the next step of setting up your goals, and then we start working on your simple business plan. So that's when we get to plug you into the system. So now I hope I've answered you. So now we've got Orange. Orange comes in, they become a manager. It means that Blue is now starting to earn a leadership income for Orange, which is 6% in equivalent. And look at Green. Green is now earning for their own team, over and above that, earning the 6% for Blue and earning 3% for Orange. And look at you as a manager. Your leadership income will be that, plus 3 generations under you. This means that you are able to exponentially increase your income. I mean, I've seen people that are earning a leadership income of a 6-figure income. I've seen people earning anything from 75,000 rands per month. I mean, I don't need to blow things out of proportion, but I just want to give you an idea of where you will be actually when you actually start earning your leadership income. I'm just spicing things up really, and I'm talking about something that I know myself and I've experienced myself multiple times as well. And what I love about this business is that as long as you've got a will, you've willed it to somebody. Hence, when you come into the business, we encourage you to actually set up that will. Once you've willed it to someone, the person that is able to inherit it will inherit what you have, left behind. They will actually just pick up from there. You won't have a business that dies with your name, ladies and gentlemen. Hallelujah. Can I get an amen right there? Now, it's all about building a global leadership income. You can actually spread your business to all the parts of the world, ladies and gentlemen, whether it's Africa, whether it's North America, whether it's Australia. You can actually build your business in all the parts of the world that we are currently in. And Achieving Manager opens up a whole world of possibilities. Now, let's have a look at the other extras. The other extra is definitely the Forever to Drive. This is where you get to buy the car of your dreams. Now, look at these amazing leaders right there. They're all driving the cars of their dreams, of their pockets, and not, of their choice and not of their pockets. They are all driving amazing beasts. So this could be you very, very soon. You can set up your dreams. You can set up your 2 to 5 year plan. And within 2 to 5 years, you could actually be in exactly the same position that these leaders are actually in, or even better than that. We've got the Pangas right there. We've got that Range Rover. Look at that beautiful Porsche. Look at these beasts. I mean, the Mustang. This business speaks to who you are. And I love it because it's a business that says you will be with dignity what you want to be. So you will be in a company that offers you, the opportunity to actually be yourself and unleash your full potential and yourself as well. So how does one actually achieve the car that car incentive level? The car incentive level simply says that work harder, work with intention, work towards these amazing targets with your team, and you will actually earn an additional extra 6,720 to 13,440. Level 1 says you will earn 6,720 as long as you can do 50 case credits, 100 and 150 with your team. So in those 3 consecutive months, you've smashed those targets. Forever will pay you an extra 6,720, which will total to 241,000 rands. Now, in level 2 car incentive, it says go and do 75, 150, 225 case credits, and you will actually, start making anything between 10,000, anything between 6,720 to 10,000. Let me just do this. I want to disable waiting rooms so that people don't have to wait when they are coming in. Thank you so much. All right. So level 2 says you will actually be able to do 75, 150, 225 case credits with your team, and you will move from 6.7 to 10,080 rands. That will total to 362,000 rands. I mean, imagine a company saying within the next 3 years, I'll pay you a stretched 362,000 in total for the next 36 months, separated into 10,000 rand incomes. You can actually do anything that you want with the money. You can either take your kids to the best schools, you can take them on a holiday like no other. You can actually put it into an investment plan. You can actually invest in other businesses. I mean, it's very biblical to say invest in 7 or even 8 streams of income so that you can actually see yourself living a life of abundance and really, unleash yourself to so much that the world has to give. And level 3 says 100, 200, 300 case credits, and you will move from 10,000 to 13,440. If we've got people who are participating in this incentive, kindly let me know. Raise up your hand and let me know which level you are actually at. I'm currently at level 3 car incentive, and I'm coining that nice fat one. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's move over to our global rally. We cannot wait as we are building up to our guest speakers for this evening. We've got the global rally, international travel, different exotic locations every single year. And the qualification period is between the 1st January and the 30th of December. Now, in the global rally, you've got an opportunity to not only travel alone, but to travel with the partner of your choice. And I must say, next year we are going to Paris. We are going to Paris, the city of love. And this year we are actually fixing our visas. We've just gotten our visas done. We are ready to jet out to India. We're getting the t-shirt sizes right. We're starting to pack one sock. We're not going to pack so much in our bags because with the travel money incentive, because we do get that pocket money incentive, we will be able to shop overseas. We will be able to shop in India. We're going to be pleased to actually see one of the beautiful tourist attractions, which is the Taj Mahal, and we've got a whole lot of other activities waiting for us in store. Now, let's have a look at the trip that we will be going to next year, and this is Paris. Let's watch the 20-second video together with me. With this, sorry about that. Right. There we go. And that is the city of love, ladies and gentlemen. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. All it's going to take. I mean, the key to you unlocking this amazing experience is hard work. Hashtag hard work, dedication, commitment. Bring others up with you, and you will definitely see yourself going to Paris. I think the people that are coming in for the first time here, they're very well poised because we are still early into the qualification. So you guys get to stand a chance where you are actually going to experience this amazing experience with the fellow forever business owner. So we've got the chairman's bonuses. We've got the people that have actually qualified and they're going to India. We've got chairman's bonus qualifiers. We've got Becky Mabaso and Simonobuhle Fani. We've got Numisa Majezi who are on level 1. We've got Susan Mutswanageng all the way from Botswana. And we've got yours truly, Mashii Rakgoale. And it is the lady that is presenting the opportunity to you right here. So that is level 1. We've got Kuchika Nyane. We've got Namhlat Ati. Those are the chairman's bonus qualifiers. They will be sharing the profit with the company. We've got Lucas and Irene Mokwasane. We have got Mandina Kebakane. We have got, Bakana. We have got Zani Chauke, who are also first-time qualifiers. Very incredible, very excited. We've got Madi Lomarite. You saw her just now, guys. She was actually the one who was saying Forever just paid us today. So we've got successful people right here in this meeting. And what a time to be alive. And then we've got level 2 chairman's bonus qualifiers, and that is Nqobile and Percy Seleku. So these are our number 1 in Africa. They are doing an incredible job, and we will be celebrating all of these people's successes all the way in India. Catch it, ladies and gentlemen. Catch it if you can. Do it. And the future will definitely be too bright for you. Your name is going to be called as long as you can take in inspiration. You know, being inspired is intentional. Taking in inspiration is intentional indeed. So the Eagle Managers Retreat, we've got international travel. We go to different exotic locations each year. Qualification period is from the 1st of May to the 30th of April. And I want to take you into the boat cruise. It will be traveling to 3 countries. We will be traveling to 3 countries. In Italy, it's going to be Dubrovnik. We've got Croatia, and we've got Venice as well. Let's take a tour into the boat cruise, ladies and gentlemen. 2 months left to qualify. I know the people that are chasing are definitely going at this very hard, and they will definitely achieve. Let's take a look. Oh, yes. So that is the return of Rock the Boat. It's going to take place between the 21st and the 25th of September. It's going to be an amazing boat cruise right in there. It is excellent. Absolutely. The year of success or nothing. It's the year of definitely being intentional. Thank you so much, Haley, for that message right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got superior products, and I want to say that you are definitely in the right marketplace because so many people are using supplements. They want natural products for their bodies to be able to actually have better life quality. And we've got weight management as our leading worldwide. So many people go into, internet, go into Google, go into Facebook socials or social media platforms looking for weight management or weight loss products. That is why we've got a leading global business right there in terms of weight management, or in terms of weight management supplements rather. So it's $586 billion global business. And the second one is skincare, because everybody wants to make sure that their skin is taken care of. I mean, the face is your reception area. What are you doing about the reception area? Everybody wants to gain that confidence in the fact that they've got a beautiful skin regime that they are following, and the skin is actually looking amazing. So $315 billion global business. And in terms of vitamins and supplements, that is really for your nutrient absorption and getting your body ready. That is $194 billion business. Sports and nutrition, we've got $28 billion business. Men's grooming is $20 billion business. So really, we are in an industry, that is really fast selling in terms of looking for products that actually work and products that are quality as well. So this is a great platform, or this is a great platform for you to actually start. Now, the ultimate question is, will it work for you? It will work for you as long as you can take it seriously in any new venture. Time and effort are required. Be coachable and attend all relevant training. This is also part of the training. The people that are here are also here to train as to how can they better their presentation skills. Commit the time required to become successful. And if you're self-motivated and willing to work closely with the with the people that have introduced you into the business opportunity, be willing to become a big thinker and a big dreamer. You've seen the machines, you've seen the monies, you've seen everything. The best thing you can do for yourself is dream big and believe big. Dream big and believe big. And once you've done that, set your goals for you and your family and commit to having regular customers, building your downline and developing your 5 key people, and be prepared to tell everyone what you are actually doing. We're not looking for secret agents. We're not looking for those people who are saying, oh, I'm here to tell the people that I'm working with that I'm doing business. No, tell them right away. Tell them immediately. Be excited about your business. Be confident. Be convicted about your business, and people will follow you. People want people who We've got vavavoom, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody give me vavavoom right there in the chat. Just give me that hashtag vavavoom, because that is what we are looking for, ladies and gentlemen. You can never go anywhere with a flat tire. A car can never move with flat tires, and flat tires are like an attitude. The more pumped up they are, the faster the car goes. So now, ladies and gentlemen, from what you've seen, if it is a yes, let's get you registered. Let's book a planning meeting with your mentor or the person that has invited you here. If it is a no, let's get you to use the products. Start working on the quality range. Start working on a better life quality for yourself and your family. And if it is a maybe, let's get those questions answered. And thank you so much for staying until the end. We have actually presented the best opportunity in the world. Now, before I let you go, ladies and gentlemen, I've got an amazing couple here with me. We've got the mbuyazis right here with me. They are soaring managers in the business. What an amazing couple. Let me try and see if I can get them as they are sharing their presentation, as they are sharing their screen. It is the gorgeous Nqobile and her handsome husband, Thokozani Mbuyazi. I'm going to unmute them. If they can kindly come into the screen, and maybe they can start sharing their presentation. So I'm just going to introduce them. This amazing couple actually started in 2014, and the reason why they joined the business, it is because they actually wanted to actually plan for an amazing wedding. They've got 3 beautiful kids, and Nqobile is actually 36 years old, and she is number 30 in the SADC region. For it, together with her husband, they've got the number 30 biggest growing business, or the biggest business in the SADC region. And I'm just trying to unmute them right there. If they can maybe just share, and then we can hear an inspiring story from this amazing couple. I love couples that are young, that are married, that are doing the business so diligently. They are such an amazing. Look at that picture right there. And Nqobile and Thokozani, are you guys here?
Yes, we are here.
I can feel you from your energy. Over to you, my lady and gentlemen.
Okay, I am trying to start the video, but it's not allowing me.
I'm not sure you.
We will keep on trying on our side.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just keep on trying on our side to start the video. I will start with our presentation. Hello, hi, Forever SADC region. Hello, Forever Southern Africa. My name is Nqobile Mbuyazi, and I am with...
my name is Thokozani Mbuyazi.
This is TK. For those who do not know us, we go by the name of TK simply because we are doing this business together. We've been doing this business together from inception, and yeah, we are currently parents to 3. We are parents to 3 for now, and I like to specify this one. We are parents to 3 for now.
And of course, we are married to each other forever. Basically, as Coach Mashii has mentioned, you can actually do this business part-time around your full-time commitment. So I'm currently working as an audit specialist. So I am working because I really love my job. But my wife is a retired accountant, so she's doing this business full-time. So if you are here and you are working and you think, I'm not going to have time to do this business, trust me, you will have time to do this business because you do it around your full-time commitment. We've been in this business for almost 10 years now. We joined in May 2014. But most importantly, we are very proud Forever Business owners.
Okay, where did it all begin? Our Forever journey started back in 2014, guys. It's almost 10 years since we started this amazing business. We did not know that one day we will be asked to share our journey, even though we did not have any experience before. As I'm speaking to you, we've been on so many forever stages in the SADC region, sharing our journey, because forever allows you to come here as blank as you are, to come here as an ordinary person, to come here and work your way up so that you can also share your own story one day and get to inspire other people as well. We have been in the business since the 19th of May. Our journey really started at the time we found Forever, or Forever found us at the very I would call it the perfect time, because we were looking for something extra. We were looking for extra income, and a lady from church by the name of Lungile Dlamini came to me and asked. In fact, she sent me a message to ask if I would be interested in making extra income. Guys, it was like I was hearing the word, or I just saw the phrase extra income for the first time in my life. I could not wait to go to that business presentation. I remember at the time we were only using one car. We had one car with my husband. He would drop me off at work because I used to work in Pretoria and he used to work in Midrand. So we were staying in Pretoria West. He would first drop me off in Pretoria CBD and then go to work. After work, it's the same thing. He would pick me up and then we go home together, because he was not comfortable with me riding on taxis. So he would always, even when I'm going somewhere, he would drop me off and so forth. So that particular day, because I could not even wait, I was like, you know what? I am leaving because I've got to prepare for this business presentation later on. So I needed to get home early and see what is it that I can do quickly before attending the presentation. So I went there. As a workaholic that he is, he came and joined the presentation when it was almost done. So he relied on me to relay all the information that I have had on the business presentation. Trust me, guys, when I say, when the opportunity of Forever was presented, I could not wait for them to finish, for the presenter to finish presenting, because this opportunity ticked all the boxes in my bucket list, all the things that I had grown up dreaming about. Forever had already had those things on their marketing plan and on their compensation plan. So when we got home, after he picked me up, I said to him, we are going to make money. Because when I wanted to explain all the case credits, all the points that we will have to make, I could see that he was just not getting me. Because of the excitement that I had, I just had to tell him something that will give him an idea to also buy into this business opportunity. So I just told him that, you know what, Baba, we are going to make money. We are going to eventually afford all the things that we want to afford, all the things that are in our bucket list. Fast forward, we joined the business. The very same day we heard about the business opportunity.
Yeah, but before we joined, in fact, she went on and signed the forms and then paid the money for joining. But while she was doing that, I went to do my little audits about the Forever Living products, because where I come from, or what I used to do as an auditor, I used to audit pyramid schemes, amongst other things. So I knew how to audit pyramid schemes. So I did my own little audits on pyramid schemes to just check if Forever Living is not a pyramid scheme. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, this is a legit business. It's a lucrative business. So if you are thinking, this is too good to be true, this might be a pyramid scheme, trust me, I've done the audits for you. So when we started, we had no knowledge of But Forever. I know most of you here, you might have seen the Forever Living products. You might have seen even people that are doing Forever Living. When we started, honestly, we didn't know anything about Forever. We had no experience in multi-level marketing companies. So we didn't know how these type of companies are being built. So we had no experience on network marketing. We had no public speaking skills, so we couldn't. Personally, I couldn't just be on a screen or on a stage and talk to people because I had no public speaking skills. But trust me, the things that we had dreams, we had goals, and we had a vision for the family that we were about to start. So those are the things that we had. So if you are here and you are saying, you know, I don't know where to start, I don't even have the customers, where will I get the people who will be doing the business with me? Trust me, you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great in this business. So we also started not knowing anything, not having any experience. We started the business, and we have now achieved the thing that you've achieved through this business.
What also gave us comfort when we started Forever was the fact that we could see people who were already making it in business. We could see that this has so much potential of helping us as well to achieve our goals. You know, sometimes you will always see successful people on TV and magazines, and you really feel or think that success is far-fetched for you. But Forever had people who looked like us, had people who spoke like us, who were already making it in business. I always like to share this story of our late upline. When we started the business, in fact, from the presentation, she always said to me, after we had started the business, she always said to me, the way you were asking so many questions about this opportunity, I did not believe that you were going to join, because normally the people who ask a lot, they never go on to join the business. Even if they do start the business, they never go on to work as hard as you guys are working.
Well, almost 10 years later, we are currently soaring managers in the business. We have qualified for chairman's bonus for 4 times already in this business. As Coach Mashii has explained, the chairman's bonus. We've been Global Rally qualifiers for 5 times. We've been EG Manager qualifiers 3 times. We are currently number 30 in the SADC. So we've been in the top 50 actually for 8 consecutive years now. And in 2017, actually, we were top 20 after the GLT. So there is a global leadership team that is announced each and every year based on the work that they've done. So after that, the global leadership team, then we were number 20 globally after the GLT. So the most important thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that you should never stop dreaming, because Forever allows us to keep on dreaming. Forever allows us to dream as big as you can. And the most important thing really about that is that you can actually achieve everything that you are dreaming of.
Yes, in Forever we dream in colors, we dream awake. So after we decided that we want to start this opportunity, we then aligned or attached our business to some of the goals that we have. And at the top of our bucket list, we had a wedding that was coming up. You know, in 2012, back in 2012, Ubaba had already paid lobola, and we had already done a traditional ceremony, which is called umembeso. Those who have been to KZN would know, or those who are from KZN would know, that we have so many things that we celebrate before and even after the actual wedding. So after the lobolo and umembeso was done, we then decided to start planning for a wedding, you know. And as the liker of things in this relationship, I am the liker of things. And before we could even decide on the dates and whatnot, my husband was like, you know what, let us sit down, because he is structured like that. He said to me, let's sit down and plan this to the last cent that we are going to need for this wedding. Before we can even give our families hope that we are going to be having a wedding soon, because our relatives and parents are always up for a celebration. They would even ask you that, guys, when are you getting married? We want to celebrate. We want to wear our best outfits and stuff. So we sat down before anything and we started planning the wedding. We started getting quotations for the wedding. That was even before Forever. So we had this in mind that we needed extra income for the wedding to happen. I remember I started selling clothes because I've always been a person who likes style. I started selling clothes. I had a mobile boutique where I was selling clothes to my colleagues, to my friends, to everyone that I knew. But you know, it was more of a pocket money than, you know, that 224K that we wanted. Even Ubaba started doing business plans for other people and registering companies. You know, we started to do something on the side just to get by and to make that little extra, because you know, a little extra, no matter how little it is, it goes a long way. But you know, it was not going really anywhere because we would end up eating the money. But when we saw the Forever marketing plan, we were like, okay, this is our vehicle to our dream wedding.
Yeah. So when we sat down and did that budget, it's going to cost us like 224,000 to have that wedding. To be honest, as much as we were professionals working, but we didn't have that kind of money. We didn't even have enough money to save on a monthly basis for that wedding. If we had decided that we are going to save every month, maybe it was going to take us another 10 years to actually make that money. So the only option we had was to go and look for a loan at the bank. But now we didn't want that because we didn't want to start the life on a negative already. And based on experiences, you know, in South Africa mostly, most people, their marriages fail because of financial difficulties and financial challenges. So we didn't want to put ourselves in that stress. So that's why we decided to say, let's look for other opportunities that are going to help us to make even an extra income to be able to fund our wedding. So basically, our love became our inspiration why we actually started this business. So what we did after we've joined now, starting is one thing in Forever, but staying is something else. So you need to have the staying power. And what's going to help you to stay is to remain teachable. So what we did was we remained teachable. You know, I remember we would do each and everything that our upline and our sponsor say we would do. Remember, we joined on the 19th of May 2014. So in Forever, we work on a calendar month. So every calendar month, we must have achieved certain targets. And one of the targets that we have to achieve on a monthly basis is 4K credit. And they told us toward the month end of May that, guys, you must do your 4K credit. To be honest, we didn't know what 4K credit was. We didn't even know the importance of it, but we did it because our upline told us to do it. So you need to stay teachable or coachable in this business. You need to stay focused as well. Do not lose sight of your goals. You know, a lot of people, once they start seeing some money, they actually lose sight of their goals. And as a result, they end up doing, shooting in the dark, not knowing what exactly they are aiming for. So you need to stay focused and never lose focus never lose sight on your goals. Plan properly as well. You need to plan your business properly. Plan with the people that have introduced you into the business. That's what we did. We used to plan on a weekly basis with our upline and our sponsor on what we are going to do the week ahead. So you need to plan properly if you want to be successful in this business. You need to attend all the business events, because in the business event, that's where leaders are born. So if you want to really see even a bigger picture about our Forever Living products, you need to attend all the business events that are around your area. And what we did also, we socialized differently. And this was very important for us. You know, we changed our posture on social media. You know, Facebook right now, on a daily basis, they remind you the things you used to say years back. So if you can look at the things that you used to post on Facebook before we joined Forever, you know, they meant, I mean, like jokes and jokes, but we changed the way we socialized on social media. We even changed the way we socialize with our friends as well as our families. You know, we used to attend a lot of events, like wedding events when our friends are getting married or family members are getting married. So what we did after we've joined the business, we will still attend the event, but we'll make sure that by the time we leave the event, everybody knows that we are doing forever. And we'll even plan the business presentation on the days before the actual event, where we'll go and meet with the business prospect or the business prospect and our customers in that particular area. So if you really want to be successful, there are a couple of things that you need to do. There are new things you need to do. There are new things you need to learn. There are things you need to unlearn, and there are things you also need to relearn as well. But most importantly, you just need to keep dreaming big, because as I said, forever allows us to dream bigger. And the bigger you dream, the more inspired you are, the more hard work you're going to be.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and after putting in all that work, after all those sleepless nights, in 5 months' time, we made it to manager level. I remember when we sat down before we became supervisors, after the first month of joining, we had done 4 case credits, and we needed 21 case credits to get to supervisor. And I remember telling on our planning session, I remember telling our sponsor in uplines, the late Kanisile Mbatha and Bekisisa Mbatha, our upline, Lungile Dlamini, we had a planning session, and they said, you guys need to get to supervisor, and other sidelines as well, who had also come to the planning meeting. And I said to them, we are going to do supervisor. We are going to qualify for supervisor this month, and we needed 21 CCs. Everybody around the table could not believe it. They were like, "Are you sure? Do you understand how much you need to do?" I was like, "We are going to do this." Ladies and gentlemen, especially if you're new here, there is nothing you will not achieve in this business if you put your mind to it, backed up by the hard work. Okay, so if you happen to forget everything that we mentioned tonight so far, you must know and always remember that the best level, or the most important level, the level that matters the most on our marketing plan, is manager level, because that is where you get your maximum profit. Coach Mashii has already told us or shared enough about the discounts that you get when you are in the business. So at manager level, you get that maximum profit of 48%. And of course, your monthly bonus will shoot sky high. I remember after qualifying for manager level, our bonus for manager level was more than what I was actually getting paid at work on a monthly basis. And that time, my career was really taking shape. And I had, guys, let me tell you something. I found my dream job. When I went to school, I knew what I wanted to do on a daily basis. And I was so blessed enough to find my dream job. But unfortunately, the income was not the dream income. You will find your dream job, but the income will speak another language, you know? So it was very important for us to continue keeping focus. We never lost sight of our goals. The most mistake that you can do if you start your forever business is to lose focus or lose sight of the reason why you started. That is why that very first meeting is important. After you start your business, you need to sit down with your upline, with your sponsor, and plan your business, and plan your activities, and plan what is it that you want to achieve in the short term, in the long term. Because if you follow that plan through, there is nothing that can get you out of the way, you know? So we can focus every money, all the money that we were making in our business, we would pay towards something for the wedding. As much as money was just coming in and left, right, and center, we would be making money through profit. We would be making money through referral bonuses. On the 15th, we were getting money. We could have easily got carried away and just ate up all the money and not really know what is it that we do with the money. So everything that we were making in that period, we were paying towards the venue, we would pay towards the flowers. That is why it's very important to have that why, guys. I cannot emphasize it enough. I cannot stress it enough that you need to have that why. No matter how big or small your why is, or you may think your why is, have it written down and start ticking it off bit by bit. And also forever allowed us to now live with a purpose, to have a purpose, because we were not only helping ourselves through the business, but we were impacting lives as well. So we started living a life with a purpose, because once you sign on that form, it is no longer about you alone. It is about all the lives that you are going to touch, all the people that you are going to bring into this business. And yeah, we really started to make a positive impact to the people around us and even to strangers.
Yeah, and so our goal was achieved exactly 16 months after we've joined the business. So we had our dream wedding. So and the funny thing is that you remember when we sat down and did the planning, we said we are going to need about 224,000 for this wedding, and that budget was actually for a 1-day wedding, but we ended up having 2 days wedding, and we ended up spending way more than 224,000. But the most important thing is that we didn't owe anybody anything. We didn't owe any service provider that actually helped us to have that wedding. Everyone was paid up front except for just one person that we didn't pay all his money because he only requested the deposits, which was the 70% deposits, and then the 30% we are going to get when we get the final product. That was our cameraman or our videographer. But unfortunately, we never got our video for our wedding. We never got our photos for our wedding. So we never had to pay that 30%, But the most important thing about this is that, a lot of people or a lot of my friends that have gotten married, they say they've never experienced their wedding, They've never seen who was at their wedding. They've never even ate food. They've never experienced their wedding because of the stress that they're having. So they will always experience their wedding when they're actually watching it on TV. We experienced our wedding because we're not stressed. We experienced our wedding. We ate food. We saw everyone was there. We actually enjoyed ourselves. So that's why we never really had so much stress when the videographer couldn't find our videos to actually give to us. So we're like, okay, it's fine. We'll probably just do another 10 years anniversary and get the proper videographer. But my point is, everything that we wanted to have for that wedding, we had. And if it wasn't for forever, we were never going to have everything that we wanted to have. And most importantly, we're not going to pay everything up front. And also, we were never going to have that wedding exactly 16 months after we had joined the Forever Living Project. As I said, to save 224,000, I think it was going to take us a very long time to have that wedding. But because of this opportunity, we managed to have that wedding within 16 months. So Ngqobile was officially born exactly 16 months after we've joined the business. But now the nice thing with Forever is that you achieve one goal and then you start dreaming for other goals as well. Remember I said when we started, we had dreams, we had goals, and we had vision for our family that we were about to start. So amongst other things that we wanted to achieve was actually to take our kids to better schools. I remember we used to pass this one school every day when we were going to work with my wife, and she would say, you know what, I would love for our kids to go to that school. So the private school, a very nice school, it's a known private school. And I remember one day she actually printed the brochure, the school fee brochure structure. And then she came with it and gave it to me and said, baby, we really have to take our kids to this school. And then when I looked at that school fee structure, I was like, I don't have this money to spend every month, really. But because of this Forever business opportunity, we have managed to take our kids to one of the best schools here. In fact, our elder daughter, she decided that she wanted to change the other private school she was going to another one because of, I don't know, but she decided to change to another one. But because we could do that for her, we managed to do that. All we wanted to do was to actually give them a better, head start, and not just like us. I started, I started in the minors. I studied in the poorest schools in KZN. So I didn't want my kids to go through that same, experience.
Yeah. And I believe it's every parent's dream to provide a better future for their kids. So if you are here and you are a parent, please type better future for my kids. It's one of the things I promised myself when I was younger, that when God blesses me with kids, I will make it a point that I provide the best of everything and provide all of the things that I couldn't have as a child.
Another dream that we ticked. So after we got married, we decided that we were going to buy a house. In fact, I remember we started looking for a house when we were still employed, before we even got married, using our work salaries. We could afford the houses, but we could not afford the houses that we wanted to stay in. We both from KZN, which means every now and then we'll go home, see our parents and see our families. So we didn't want to leave our home, stranded, basically. So we wanted to get a home in a particular environment whereby even if we are at home or we're on holidays or wherever we are, we don't have to stress about, security. Crime is very high in our country.
In fact, we were victims of crime at some point.
Yeah, we were victims of crime at some point. I remember we were at home in KZN. Where we were renting, they came and
they held our helper at gunpoint, our helper and our kids at gunpoint, and they cleaned the house out.
Yeah. So, but through this Forever Living products opportunity, we managed to buy our beautiful home in a well-secured estate in Gauteng, and we love this home. It's a very warm home, and without this business, we wouldn't have achieved this goal or this dream.
Onga drive, also driver. This means those who have not yet been privileged to drive their dream cars, they will drive it through Forever. So through the Forever to Drive, in fact, we bought our first Forever car before we could even qualify for the Forever to Drive, because the money was just there. And at some point, we needed to do some preparations at my side of the family, and Baba had to do preparations at his side of the family, and we had to split. So we decided to get another car. So through the Forever to Drive, we have managed to buy a Ford Cougar. That is still my favorite car, except for the fact that it once overheated, and it was during that time when the Ford Cougars were on fire, and I did not want to die young. I still wanted to make more money in Forever, so we had to let it go, unfortunately. And then we went on to buy the BMW X3 and the BMW 4 Series, brand new from the garage, the box.
Yes. And also, we've traveled the world through this business. To be honest, traveling was never my goals. Where I came from, we never dreamed of traveling. I know my wife used to dream of traveling, but for me, it was, even when they presented the opportunity, I was like, okay, fine, whoever's traveling, they can travel. I just want money,
Yeah, I remember how I used to sit. Guys, when I found a job, I would stay on Google for hours on end and Google holidays. But when I checked the bank accounts, it did not agree to the holidays that I would Google. So I did not even have a passport when we started Forever. I love my shopping. I love to be comfortable. I'm that person who, when I want something, I want to be able to pay for it. I want to be able to afford it. I mean, to get it at that particular time. So I love my shopping so much, and having to go and make a passport that I know is going to collect dust, because I had no plans of traveling, and so I did not see any reason to travel. I had never even been to the neighboring countries. At least Ubaba had been to Lesotho.
Yeah.
Yes, he had been to Lesotho through his work, but I had never been outside the South African borders before we started Forever. In fact, after we qualified for the for our first ever international trip. We got a call from head office. Our head office called us to congratulate us, and they asked us to send copies of the passports. You know, guys, we are so blessed to be in a business that plans things way ahead. They tell us way ahead when we are going to travel. They give us ample time to be able to organize ourselves. I remember rushing during my lunchtime to go to Home Affairs to apply for that passport because I did not have a passport. Our very first forever trip was Greece in 2016. And guess what, guys? It coincided with our 1-year wedding anniversary. On our 1 year, exactly on the 19th, on the 20th, because our wedding was a 2-day, on the 19th of September in 2016, we were jetting off to Greece. That was via Dubai. They say blessed are those who go to Dubai. We went to Greece and we celebrated our anniversary in style. Who would do that to you? Who would give you such an opportunity? You know, because even at work, everybody was so surprised when I said, we are going to Greece, and they asked me, what does my husband do? Because I was telling them that I'm jetting I'm jetting to overseas, you know. So Forever allows us to travel. We've also been to Dubai again for now the global rally, where we stayed for over a week in Dubai. That trip was the longest trip, one of the longest trip that we've ever stayed. We went to Dubai and we were staying at one of the tallest hotels in the world, which is the JW Marriott JW Marriott Marquis in Dubai. We have also been to Spain. We went to Barcelona. We went to Spain in Barcelona, or Barcelona in Spain. Yeah, we went to Barcelona in Spain, and we've also been to Monte Carlo in Monaco. We've also been to Rome in Italy. We've also been to USA, guys, twice already. And that is where our headquarters, as they were explaining, as Coach Mashii was explaining, that we have our headquarters in the USA, when we have our manufacturing facilities as well. We've been there, we've touched that ground, we've seen the whole process of producing our products, and they made us even connect even more with Forever. It does not get any better than that. We've always been to Sweden, in Stockholm, where that is one of the pictures that we've shared there. You know, guys, I always say Forever will take you to places that you never even knew existed. You know, that was at the Stockholm. There's a place called the Ice Bar, where everything is just ice. The whole room is made up of ice. The benches or the chairs that you sit on is made up of ice. The counters is made up of ice. The only thing that is not ice in that room is actually the drinks. As you can see there, maybe you will see if you look closer, we are holding glasses there. Those are ice glasses as well. So, you know, we've had amazing experiences through the Forever travel. We've met amazing people. We've networked with amazing people. We've made friends all around the world through this opportunity, and we will be forever grateful for that.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that Stockholm is very cold, and my wife is like, she doesn't love cold, but in Stockholm, she was the one who was like, let's go out, let's do this. And, you know, yeah.
Not even feel the cold.
So, yeah, that Forever has changed something in you, baby.
Yeah, and one of our why as well was to build my mom a home, our mom a home. This also was made possible by Forever. You know, if you grew up in Gogo's house, you will know that you will have the uncles under one roof, you will have the aunts under one roof, you will have everybody under one roof. And unfortunately, my mother could not get married. She didn't get married. So we grew up in Gogo's house, and it was always my dream to make it possible for her to have something of her own. So we built her a very big and beautiful house. From the foundation to the roof tiles of that house, everything was paid for cash by our Forever income. Yes, and guys, you know, in Forever, you come with a set of dreams, but your set of dreams keep on expanding and expanding and expanding. It was always my dream to retire young, because at a very young age, at the very beginning of my career, I could see that no, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I am not going to wait until I'm 60 years old to start enjoying life. So Forever made it possible for me to retire at a tender age of 29 years. Guys, please tell me, who retires at the age of 29 years? You know, we always have this thing to say, no, I am going to start traveling the world when I'm 29. I did not want that for myself. So I now own my time. I wake up when I'm done sleeping, because I sleep when I'm done working. I own my time, and I do not think there is any definition or a better definition of success than owning your time and knowing exactly what you want to do at the time that you want to do it. I'm a gracious stay-at-home mom who is available for her kids. I am available. I often joke with my kids, because they've got a tendency of leaving their lunch boxes behind. And I always tell them that you guys are taking advantage, because you know that you've got a full-time mom who can come to school anytime when you happen to forget something. And I'm even able to do things that I've always wanted to do. You know, I always joke again with my kids and say to them, "Pela guys, I do not speak your English because I did not go to the same schools as you. I remember how I used to watch TV and I would be inspired by Serena Williams. I used to love tennis, but unfortunately, at my school, we did not have tennis. My school did not offer tennis. Even in the area that I grew up in, there was nobody who was playing tennis. But now, because I have time, I have ample time on my hands, I am able to do the things that I've always wanted to do, even as a young child. And I can proudly say I can now play tennis. And I wish there were
No, you can't actually. Because she always say she wants to have a game with Serena, so it's impossible. Also, you know, this is also one of the dream. Actually, I come from family that has some illnesses. My father has diabetes and high blood pressure, and my mother as well. So they say that those illnesses are genetic, which means if it is possible that it will transfer to your kids, your grandkids, and so forth, which means we have to take care of our health. So with this business, you know, I've been for the longest time trying to lose weight because I had carried a lot of weight. But then this business offers great weight management products. So in 2020, you know, when the COVID started, I decided this, I want to do something different also for myself and for my health. So I started using our weight management product, and I lost weight. I remember I was weighing 99.7, and the smallest I've been in my journey is 77 kg. So I'm currently weighing 80 kg because, yeah, my doctor said I must just keep it at 80. I must not go below 80 or over 80. So I'm just weighing 80 kgs now through the amazing product that we are using. As Coach Mashii has said, you know, your face, so your skin is actually like your reception.
Yeah.
So if you use our weight loss or our weight management product, you actually, even your skin changes. You know, I think you can see that I'm glowing, and I love how I look. So you look better. If you look better, then feel better. So through this business and through this amazing product, we know I've managed to achieve that.
Even with me, guys, I remember how I would not leave the house before applying some foundation on, just to make sure that I hide the dark marks that I would have on my face. But now I have been using the product. In fact, our sponsor, the first time she approached me about Forever was when she sold me the Forever Living product. And she asked me what I was using on my face, and I told her, and she was like, okay, would you like me to I would like to recommend something, because I can see that you are struggling with your skin. I would like to recommend some products for you. And from that time, I have been using the product, and I can proudly say I have so many makeup-free days. Even now, I don't have any makeup on. So you become the product of your product.
Okay, so Forever allows us to dream big. So recently we've bought a land back in KZN that we want to develop, and we know that through this business we will be able to develop it. No, we never thought that one day we will have a dream to be, property developers. But here we are. We planning to develop some properties back in KZN. We've recently acquired some land, and we recently in a position to develop that land. So through dreaming and through these wonderful products, we have been able to do that. Mm-hmm. And we've also, as Coach Mashii has indicated, there is a Chairman's Bonus Qualifier incentive that we have, and we have since we started the business profit shared 4 times. I remember in 2017 we earned over 100,000 on Chairman's Bonus. In 2018 we earned over $1 million. So this was our biggest check, basically $81,299, which was about 1,060,000. And then in 2019, we got over 150,000 in rents. And then in 2021, we got over 77,000. So all in all, we've profit shared over 1.3 million in this business. Trust me, I wouldn't have made so much money in a very short space of time, through somewhere else except this wonderful opportunity. So I'm so much grateful that we found this opportunity, and we've managed to tick off so many of the dreams, even the dream that we actually never had. Like as I said, I never dreamt of traveling, but I've been in about 8 countries now, and now I enjoy traveling. I really, really enjoy traveling now.
Okay, they say the power of Forever is the power of love. Excuse the typo there. This was back in 2018 when we traveled to America, Phoenix, Arizona. We got an opportunity to meet our founder, our visionary behind this amazing opportunity. We met him back in 2016 at the global rally, but when you are there in the crowd at the dome and he is up there on the stage, you can't really say you've met him. But in 2018 we were so blessed to meet him up close and personal. And this is one of the moments that we will forever cherish, to have been in the midst of one of the greatest men who has ever lived in the world, really. And we are forever grateful for Rex's vision, which was to create 1 million millionaires through this amazing opportunity. And we promise to carry his vision through until we create our own 1 million millionaires all around the world.
Yeah. And just to prove that Forever is a power of love, these portraits here, we actually got it from our founder, Rex Mon. So in 2021, during the 2021 during the global rally, which was online, because during COVID we couldn't travel, so we had an online global rally, and he decided to give away some of his stuff that were very, very much close to his heart. And one of the things that he actually decided to give us was this portrait, which is just hanging just here behind us. So yeah, this really shows that the power of Forever is the power of love, and we have actually experienced that love from Forever. We've experienced it through the founder, we've experienced it through our uplines, we've experienced it through our managing directors, we've experienced it through even our downlines. So if you join this business, actually joining a community that is full of love, because really the love that we're getting here, we couldn't get it anywhere else. We're really, really appreciative of it.
Actually, that is one of the things that stood out when we started the business as well, because guys, Forever aligned with our own values as a family, and our visions as well, because there are so many businesses out there where people are doing despicable things to make money. And this is really the most honest way you can make a living, and you sleep peacefully knowing that no hawks are going to come knocking at your door and arresting you because you have done illegal things, you know?
So I know you might be here and saying, okay, I hear you guys, but I don't think I can do this. I don't think it's possible for me. What I'll tell you is that never allow that. Say no to can'ts. Never allow your heart or your mind or your conscience to say you cannot do something, because you can actually do everything that you want to do. So say yes to this opportunity today, and you'll be successful if you are willing to put in the work. So there's a work that you're going to have to put in. The person that's introducing you to the business is going to give you, the way, the blueprint on how you're going to achieve a success in this business. You must be willing to learn as well. As I said, you have to be coachable if you want to be successful in this business. You need to remain focused to your goals. So if you have something that you want to achieve and you know that you cannot achieve it anywhere else, trust me, you can achieve it here. And when you join this business, you need to stay focused on that goal and go for it. You need to develop great work ethics. If you have great work ethics, you will be able to succeed. And you must be consistent and committed into building your forever business. And most importantly, you need to invest time. A lot of people say, I cannot do this because I don't have time, or this thing is not working for me. But honestly, they haven't invested enough time to build their businesses. So say no to can'ts. And if you can say no to can'ts, trust me, you will be successful in this business.
I actually concur with everything that Ubaba is saying. I remember, guys, when we started the business, one of the things that almost threw me off the business was the fact that there was a lot of negativity around the forever opportunity. I remember this one lady, I will never forget it. One lady that I used to look up to, when you have got that person as your role model, she found me selling a 2 gel to our security guard at our entrance. And she said to me, "What is this?" I told her about it, very excited. And I was like, "Yeah, this is the toothpaste. It does 1, 2, 3. You can even join the business." And did she not discourage me to do the business? She said to me, "Oh no, this is one of those things that don't work. I've never seen anyone who is successful through forever." I mean, she did not even say specifically forever. She said, "I have never seen anyone who's successful through these things." And I said to her, because in this business, you need to be very, very smart when you are doing your business, because there's a very thin line between you being excited and about the opportunity and you giving up. Because the people that you believe in, the people that you look up to, the people that you love, and you expect to give you support might just be negative about the opportunity. So there's a very thin line between you moving forward with your business and giving up. So I said to her, "You know what? Since you say you don't know anyone who is successful through these things, I cannot speak for other things, but I will speak for this particular one. Since you say you don't know anyone who is successful, I am going to be the first person that you know who is going to be successful through this opportunity. So you need to believe also in yourself that you are going to do it. And if you can't do it for yourself, do it for those who say you cannot."
All right, so that's it from us. So we'd like to thank you for staying. Thank you for being here. Hopefully our story will inspire you to join this opportunity and build your business and be successful. Thanks to our country sales manager for giving us this opportunity to share our wonderful journey with Forever. So that's it from us, and thank you so much, and over to you, Coach Mashii.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ngoti. I mean, your love story is something else. We are all inspired to change and really grow into, the relationships that we actually build together with our husbands. When I look at you guys, it's just amazing to watch. I promise you, from the inception of the business until now, you've identified your why, you've stuck to your goals, you've seen and touched R1 million worth of 13 check. I mean, that is incredible. That is amazing. I love how you actually said, one needs to stay focused and never lose sight. I love how you also mentioned, Nqobile, to say you whether your why is big or it's small, just go for it. Never lose it, never lose your touch with it. And I also love the punchline where you actually said, Mr. Mbuyazi, where you said, learn, unlearn, relearn, and keep dreaming. So you just better keep going, keep on unbecoming to become, and keep on being inspired to actually change. And I see you've got very beautiful kids right there, and I wish you nothing but the very best. The fourth one must just come already. Hallelujah. Thank you so much. And
I think the fourth one is waiting for another R1 million.
Absolutely. Hey, you got it. And I want to say, I really admire your dream of wanting to play with Serena one of these days. I mean, that is big. And I look at you guys and I see how it was like a dream come true when Rex actually gave you that picture. I was there to witness it, and I thought, wow, what abundance, what manner of abundance is this? And when you actually say, Nqobile, that you want to play with Serena, I can believe you, because if I've seen you guys being handed over one of the elite or the most prestigious gifts, then definitely you have said it yourself, never stop believing and never stop dreaming. So thank you so much, guys, for coming through and really sharing your beautiful story. It is really amazing to watch. It's amazing to see how you guys have actually grown in terms of milestones, in terms of getting to know each other, in terms of transitioning from the young couple who, used to live for today, and now you are just living for tomorrow and the future and beyond, and you are taking other people up with you. It's really incredible, and it's truly amazing. So soaring managers in the business, and thank you so much. We appreciate you for coming and sharing your story with us. It's so beautiful. You unfolded it so well. We could literally imagine, the pictures playing in our heads. And congratulations for every single achievement that you guys have achieved. It shows everybody that indeed it is possible. The same God who did it for you is definitely going to do it for everybody else. So thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who managed to stay until the last minute. We appreciate you guys. And I want to say as well, well done to everyone for showing up for your dreams. The future belongs to those who dream and do something about it. Let's show up, as the Mbuyazis have actually said. And from myself and Ngoti, we want to wish you a blessed evening. May God bless you as you're going in and coming out. And I want to say, in their echo, nothing is impossible. Keep dreaming, keep wishing, and you will definitely put in the hard work. He did mention that, once you dream, you are able to put in the hard work and things will definitely come to happen. So have a blessed evening. I wish you guys the best in March, and let's march right on into it. It's a milestone March, and thank you very much. Have a blessed evening. My name is Mashii, and I'll do forever, forever.